What up, family? Ghetto News, Porter Mary Dash, and Mary Lee. Today is Sinful Sunday in my city, Chicago. I'm at the Tribe Building, 6210 South Kembark Avenue, Chicago, North 60637, apartment 308. My haters and neighbors must know that I look out my window to see what's going on every day and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Because there's cameras in this motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? Now look at these motherfuckers. Now they wasn't there when I first got here, May 31st, 2017. And I gotta look out my window and see white people. The guy next door went in his house and stuff. Now they got look like he might got a child in his arms, you know, got his dog, his girlfriend or wife or whatever and stuff. They is chilling. I'm in a trap building going through hell trying to wash earlier today. Now I'm not a hater. But I'm like this, don't use me for your come up and stuff. If you railroaded me and try to kill me when I try to take my so-called niece, Dion Nelson, to a carnival when I was 17 or 18, she know better. And the white boys ran us from Cicero, talking about, nigga, what you doing in this neighborhood? You understand what I'm saying? Why are they in my building, these white boys now? And right across the fucking goddamn way. You understand what I'm saying? See, we taking care of they little children. They use us to try to breed us. So I done figured it out. They just be trying to breed us, you know, Native Americans and stuff for, you know, to work and so they can chill, have fun. And what they say, make it a white boy summer. You understand what I'm saying? You see where this is going? So they don't want the foundational Americans that built the land to enjoy, you know, reap the benefits or enjoy their, hard work. You understand what I'm saying? For me, everybody else that came up with me, Lil Kim said she been around the world twice and copped the same thing twice. That's what she said. So they just used my story as a child abuse victim and the originator of rap to come up, and they knew by not teaching me anything, you understand what I'm saying, that in the end, like I seen a post that said, or a mural that said, Americans are first in prison and last in education. You know why? Because they work us to death. And then we realize we ain't getting nowhere. When we get older, we don't have nothing to show for it. We can't kick back and relax. Why? Because we're trying to figure out why they trying to kill us and stuff. At least I am. You understand what I'm saying? Me being an originator rapping a whole lot of stuff generated zillions of dollars. I should be able to chill, right? Or at least supposed to have a washer and dryer in this unit. And it once was. But because they really hate me, and trying to finish killing me like they tried to kill me May 8th of 2016 on Mother's Day, but the day after Mother's Day. They had me sleeping on the floor at the police station on Mother's Day. See, in AA, Alcoholics Anonymous, and that I feel now stands for Atheists Anonymous, was a cult. So they didn't tell me exactly, oh, you joined a cult, or you in a cult. You understand what I'm saying? And we trying to figure out how to kill you. Or we need you to generate money and bring people to us and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? I'm thinking it's Alcoholics Anonymous. But now that I think about it, Atheists Anonymous, because they don't believe in God. Because this one lady, after they railroaded me and put me in Champaign, Illinois for probation or whatever, or parole or whatever and stuff, you know, this one lady asked me, how does your God talk to you? I said, the same way my God talks to you the same way. You understand what I'm saying? You just don't listen. Now, they think it's timing and everything, and that's why, you know, if it's a camera here, and I know it is. You understand what I'm saying? Because it was a camera on the psych ward in 2016 when they put me in there for no apparent reason other than staying sober, not drinking, drugging, and smoking. See, they want me to look like shit, but I can't look like shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm not known for that. You understand? Real talk. Now, if I was a foster child and they shitted on me, that's not my fault. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I remember having my ex-girlfriend, Donna Marie Evans, the Italian stallion, the banker, the real estate agent, and a whole bunch of other stuff. You understand what I'm saying? She did what she had to do. and she gravitated towards me, older person and stuff, and that's what they do. They gravitate towards the young people, and she had the nerve to ask me if she could piss on me and stuff. And I was like, hell no, I ain't no toilet. But they railroaded R. Kelly for whatever reason and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? See, they can do to us what they want in their mind, but we can't do to one another, you know. You understand what I'm saying? It's like I can't marry somebody that look like me because, you know, they want to marry, you know, maybe the love of my life or their life, or, you know, understand? See where it's going? They want to be the one to shit on us and shit. They don't want us. What they say, if I can't have you, nobody can. You understand what I'm saying? Real fucking talk. It's kind of like the ML-MACK thing with the house and stuff. They try to say that he burned down the house or whatever and stuff. That he needed it, you know, for real, to raise his family or whatever the case was and stuff. So, you know, they railroaded him, quote unquote, and, you know, then of course they allegedly killed him. You understand? Because I don't believe a lot of stuff. But anyway. Also, you know, Malcolm X was like, niggas had the best thing going and ruined it. You understand what I'm saying? You understand? And the best thing was me. I was the best thing that happened to him. You understand? So they hate the fact that I give a good, positive energy and, you know, example of how you're supposed to, you know, present yourself or, you know, dress or whatever the case is. You understand what I'm saying? Or just be cool. You understand what I'm saying? I was in this beauty supply house, and they had a whole bunch of uniforms. See, they trying to put the kids in uniforms like soldiers or slaves and shit. Uniforms is just like slave outfits back in the day. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Everybody wore the same shit, just like in prison. Everybody wear the same stuff. So I seen in Chinese stores, they got a whole lot of uniforms for the children or kids or whatever the case is and stuff. And if you can't be creative, you understand what I'm saying? Real talk, then you have to study the teacher, and they gonna, you know, teach you what they want to teach you and stuff, you know, instead of y'all learning from one another. See, people learn from one another and stuff. If it wasn't for music and things of that nature back in the day, now this music kind of whack or whatever and stuff. But back in the day, you understand what I'm saying? It was going hard body, and that's how I was able to learn it. So it didn't make a difference if I went to school or not. I knew I would be, you know, smart enough to figure out some stuff. You understand what I'm saying? That would help me in the long run. And that's why, you know, 4 years later, being in this trap building, you understand, in this neighborhood is starting to gravitate a lot of dogs and stuff, because they trying to bring back the 60s where they sick the dogs on you and stuff, because, you know, they don't like you for whatever reason other than the fact that I'm a native of this land, Chicago, America, and all that. You understand? It was a setup from the cradle to the grave. I was sold into slavery, but they trying to make it seem like, you know, I migrated to Chicago or something. You understand what I'm saying? And I slept on the trains or something. You know, I am a native of this land, motherfucker. Real fucking talk. So they try to make it seem like, you know, I'm a transit or something. You understand? You see how this worked? When they just kept moving me around because they knew that I was going to be the face that they would, you know, use to build up these new motherfuckers and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Real fucking talk. They see they needed a target, and I'm the target. That's why you got these stores called Target. It wasn't going on like that. That's why Cat Williams, you know, got harassed at a Target. You understand what I'm saying? Because we are a native of this land. But the Hispanics, you know, want to take over it, you know, and these white people and everybody else, and then y'all didn't stand up. All you motherfuckers and shit. And now white people and Hispanics think they really running some stuff. You know, when all we had to do was, you know, come together and get their ass and shit. For real, because them the main motherfuckers, the Hispanics and the white people that's really starting all this shit. For real, real fucking talk. They've been eating off our plate long enough. Real talk. I'm not saying they the only one, but I'm saying they the main ones and stuff. For real, for real. I know how they get out. If I don't know nobody else, I know them two motherfuckers and shit. But for the most part, you know, everybody jumped on the bandwagon because y'all didn't stand up. You understand what I'm saying? That's all. Everybody just was supposed to stand up. So they don't like the fact that I'm not drinking, drugging, and smoking, and I'm presenting myself regardless, you know, as a professional. I'm your ghetto news reporter. I came up with that because I needed a job to do to get past this pandemic and everything that they did to me, you know, since 2007 when I posted my first ever YouTube video, Mary Mack versus the Fat Black Oprah Winfrey. And I don't care if they listen. You understand what I'm saying? That motivates me even more and stuff. I've been in the public eye all my life, and they wanted to put me out there and make it seem like I'm just a rapper, but I'm the originator of rapping and shit. And everybody wants that so-called crown when I didn't even, I wasn't even bucking for it or whatever and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. I wanted the basic American dream and stuff, which was a 2-car garage house and stuff, maybe somebody to call a friend, but they have singled me out where I can't make any moves and stuff for real. And they hate the fact that I keep, a few dollars and stuff. They trying to figure out how they can, railroad me to try to take my money like they did in 2016, but that's not going on because I know I'm gonna die this time. Real fucking talk, because they really, really hungry for my blood and shit. They want to kill me for real, for real. You understand? They almost got me last year around this time and stuff, but then they so-called went after George Floyd, and he's supposed to have died on my birthday, May 25th. Now, they might change it because that's what they do when you're on top of your game. They start switching stuff up and trying to make you look crazy and stuff. So you have to be aware of that and stuff, for real. So I don't know who got a personal vendetta against me other than the world and stuff, because Tupac said it's me against the world. Why? I don't know, because I'm the originator rap. Why? Because they raped me as a little girl and I snitched and I lived through it or whatever and stuff. Call me a snitch. I don't give a fuck, tattletale, whatever. The fuck, you think I'm supposed to let you rape me for the rest of my life and shit? No. Tupac said, they will hate the ladies that make the babies. You know why? Because these transgenders, you understand what I'm saying, want to come to the forefront. But can't blame them either. That's just another fucking goddamn hustle and shit for them to kill off, the Native Americans and stuff. Because I grew up with transgenders and, all kind of people and stuff. In sales, you come across a whole lot of people and stuff. And I've been at all the parties and, understand what I'm saying? I supported a lot of people. So, and I didn't give a fuck who they was and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? That's not my business. If you did something that was professional and it made you money and stuff and you was eating and stuff and entertaining and stuff and, I liked it. I supported you. No problem. But what I can't understand is why people didn't support me when my first ever YouTube video, like I said, Mary Mack versus the Fat Black Oprah Winfrey, it came out November of 2007, pretty much supported the transgenders and everybody else, but I did not support bestiality or sleeping with the dead or children. And I think that's what's the problem and stuff for real, because a lot of people are doing those 3 things and stuff. They was trying to come after me with a whole bunch of stupid stuff back in the day. Now, I've done a couple of things that I would say I was ashamed of, but after listening and looking at a few things that motherfuckers have done for real, I'm a saint compared to them, but I'm not comparing my story to theirs. I feel people, if you're trying to live and stuff, and that's what you had to do to see this day for real, which is a nice day, go outside and enjoy it, yeah, you deserve to breathe the same air as these white motherfuckers, these Mexicans, and everybody else who's trying to keep us in the house and stuff, trying to keep us divided. If you don't want to be around us, give us a spot where we can have fun. Everything that was fun on the south side, like a skating rink down the street on 63rd and Troop, I think it was called Skate City or something, they have taken that. They have taken Fun Town. They have taken everything. It used to be shows on the south side. They've taken everything, They was jealous of our independence, our freedom, but more so our togetherness. And people hate to see people of color, for some reason, happy and stuff. White people, you can see a sea of white people and no colored people, no black people, no red, brown, yellow. You understand what I'm saying? Just white people and stuff. And they want us to envy them, but I can't envy something that I know I was never a part of. And the part I was a part of, you fucked up. So, how can I envy that? And you try to kill me to make yourself look good. What I say, I'm not going to lower my standards to raise yours. Now, if I was sleeping on the police station floor at the first district in my city, Chicago, on Mother's Day, May 8th, because it was you motherfuckers who did it. I didn't bring myself down. You brought me down and stuff for real. I did what I had to do to see this day that I am going out to enjoy, whether you like it or not. You can get all your hound dogs and they can bark until the fucking sun go down and up again. You understand what I'm saying? But to my real Mary Mack family and friend, today is the day that my high power has made for us to rejoice and be glad in it. So let's do so. For real. Motherfuckers want to stay in the house, let them stay in the house. Got no problem with that. Do what you do. But I'm going to do what I'm going to do. With that, this really support Mary Dash 20 Mary Lee. Step your game up. People that look like me, we ain't trying to have no children. Because that's all they're using us for real. Kill off the mother, raise the child, turn them into a freak. And that's not me. Peace.